Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.exchange. Today, around 2:30 p.m., I was telling my friend, and today market is a very good market. If you look at the entire May series, every day Nifty made more than 200 to 50 point move. And if the morning the markets are higher, afternoon definitely it falls more than 200 point. And in the morning, if it is down, then it rallies more than 200 point in the afternoon. So every day this has happened. And today, it's such a nice day. It was just a steady market without any reversal. And then after 2:30, the market started falling. And then a Nifty future exactly fell 200 points today. So today also is no exception. But today's fall was a little bit puzzling. Why? Because number one, the VIX was lower by more than 5% as of 2:30. But despite that, the market has fallen more than 200 points. That's number one. And number two, yesterday both FIIs and DIIs were net buyers for more than 2,500 crores. So despite that, today from the day's high, Nifty has fallen more than 200 points. That's a second thing. And third one, IT index. So last Friday, it shot up 2%. Monday, again, shot up 2%. And today, as of 2:30, IT index was up by 4%, which means that there is an 8% rally in just 3 trading sessions in IT stocks. And although banking stocks were slightly weaker, and today I found that HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, all 3 banks were down. Reliance was trading around 10 rupees positive in the morning, but towards the end of the day, it came to 15 rupees minus. That means a total fall of 25 rupees. So such a strong momentum in IT stocks, people thought momentum will sustain, but the market has fallen more than 200 points just to follow the tradition of the markets. And then number 4, though US futures were lower, but European markets were firmly in positive territory. So despite that, Nifty has fallen more than 200 points. So like this, we can say many reasons why today's last 1 hour of fall, it was puzzling. But you got the answer at the end of the day. So FAs have sold. After buying just for 1 day yesterday, today FIIs have sold for a significant amount. But despite domestic institutions have bought more than what FIIs have sold, but still FII is selling about 2,500 crore. That is what made the market to fall in the last 1 hour. And finally, both Nifty and Bank Nifty ended in negative territory today. Next 50 mid cap, small cap indices all did well, but despite that, the market has fallen. Today morning, the petrol and diesel prices were increased. I thought auto index might fall, but auto index ended in green, but despite that, the market has fallen. So whichever way you look at it, you really don't understand why the market fell more than 200 points in the last 1 hour. But then probably that might be something to do with the Nifty weekly expiry. So having said that, the weekly expiry is over, but there is no improvement in GIFT Nifty. So GIFT Nifty is indicating another 80-100 point fall for tomorrow morning. Of course, the GIFT Nifty just follows the US futures. So when US markets open, if there is any recovery there, tomorrow the story may be different. So overall, we are still in problem. Again and again, we are selling off, and again, this 23,800 is becoming a very good resistance. If you can remember, last week, Monday, Tuesday, and previous week, Thursday, Friday. So these 4 days, 4 red candles, a continuous red candles for 4 days. And last Tuesday was the biggest red candle and the last red candle. And then even after 5 trading sessions, Nifty is just not able to take out that one red candle. Forget about taking out all the remaining red candles. So markets are, really fragile, very weak. Even today also, rupee hit a fresh low, and then this Iran problem is still not over. So, but although some kind of optimism is there. See, the only optimism in Iran front is that, this cannot continue forever. So somewhere it has to stop, but how is going to stop, that nobody knows. The terms between US and Iran, they are just totally different. So we have to wait and see. So what's going to happen? But let us hope at least sometimes during next 1 week. So this problem is coming to an end. So with this hope, once on April 8, there was a ceasefire news. The GIFT Nifty was indicating about 6% higher. Here also Nifty opened about 1,000 point higher. So with that hope, people are buying the call option, but call option prices keeps falling. So that is the reality now. So today, except IT index, all major stocks, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, and Reliance Industries. So all that, heavyweights drag the market down. So let us see what's going to happen next week. So this week, as I told you, expected 23,200 to 24,000. So that range only traded. For the next week, I said the range will be 23,200 to 24,300. And looking at the open interest, today also, same story. Last week around this time, I told you, people are taking 23,700 short straddle. And then, those who have taken, would have made fantastic profit. And even this week also, 23,700 straddle is being taken by smart money. And the total premium is about 500 point. So that exactly shows the range of 23,200 to 24,200. Whereas I said 24,300. So why I said 24,300? Because that is a 50% Fibonacci retracement. So that's why the upper end, so I made it 24,300. Then also, there may be some kind of a positive news from Iran front also. So let us hope Nifty sticks to this range 23,200 to 24,300. So next week. I was just too tired. I came and I slept, and just now I woke up. So that's why I'm just yawning again. So the remaining things we will discuss tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.